Hi guys, this message is for my Taurus, my bulls. Hope you guys are doing well. So, this isn't for everybody. It is December 18th, but of course, when you see it is when you're meant to. Some of you will resonate with, and some of you will not. So, take what applies and let the rest fly. Taurus, overall energy is bossing up. Um, for some of you, it's going to be a different message. Some of you, it's an overall message about a mother figure, or just some kind of could be a woman in your life, family, relative, or whatever. But and if you're a male watching this, a baby, my child's mother, your mother, whatever. So there's a relationship that needed to come to an end with someone that you viewed as some type of, figure in your life that you looked up to, that you thought highly of, or whatever the case is. And this is someone close, that you were loyal to, committed to. And you were seeing signs about this person that you couldn't possibly think would be jealous of you, would be envy of you because of what you have, your looks, who you have, what you got going on. And some of you, yes, your own mother, yes, an aunt, a cousin, a friend, grandmother. It doesn't matter. It's somebody that you thought highly of, you looked up to. And they were, yeah, low key jealous of you, envious of you. It would be someone, how you know who this person is. If you went through a period of struggle, Taurus, and this is someone close, like I said, that you would consider yourself loyal to, or you would expect to be loyal to you. If you went through a period of struggle and they could have helped you, or they weren't there for you in a way that they should have been due to whoever they are in your life, that's that's how you know if this resonates for you. Um, yeah, that they just were not it. And you need to close a cycle out with this person. And I know this may sound crazy. This isn't going to be for everybody. But if this mother figure, aunt, cousin, uncle, whoever this figure is that you looked up to, you expected to be loyal to you, watched you struggle. They have been watching you for a long time. They still do watch you. And the crazy thing about it is you need to close out this relationship with this person. And again, I know it's going to sound crazy for some of you if it's a mother. How do I close out a relationship with my mother? How do I, this and that? Well, if your mother or someone close, a relative, sister, whoever, is jealous of you or envious of you or told lies on you or watched you struggle. And I mean, sat and watched you struggle. Some of you, this person has left you out in the cold, maybe took from you, used you for money, whatever it is. It was because you simply looked better, or you had the potential to be better. You just really had something going on, or the potential to be something, and they were jealous. And it's like you could have been thinking this for a long time, but you're probably like, there's no way that person, but the signs show otherwise. Yes, this cycle needs to close, because as long as you continue to allow this energy around you or involved with you, it's going to steal your energy in a way. And you need to be aware of this until this person, now I'm not saying close out for life, but you need to keep your business to yourself. You don't have to show fake love to this individual. I don't care who it is. I don't care. I've personally been through things where I've had people close, I've had to cut it. I do not regret it, because it was revealed to me their true intentions and how they feel about me. And I'm saying people close, relatives that you never think and imagine would do certain things. But yes, Taurus, that's what I'm getting. So some of you, you either need to, or you have need to choose a new direction, a new way of living. You need to take action towards this, not just thinking of it. You need to choose a new direction in which you're going, what you want out of life. There is potential here. You will have a good outcome if you do this, and you just need to take a new path. And really listen to your intuition at this time. Your intuition was telling you someone around you is watching you. Someone around you may manipulate you with love just because you love them, to get you to do things for them or to stick around or whatever. But someone has been watching you. And for those of you who have been or was struggling, You went through a period in time where money wasn't right. You felt left out in the cold. Someone could have did this, someone could have took from you, told lies, and then sat back and watched how things affected you, watched how you got through this, watched you through this whole thing, and did not intervene, was not there for you emotionally, did not support you, did not love you correctly. And they literally did things to you and watched you in the meantime to see how you persevered through it. And a lot of you pushed forward and you're doing really well for yourself. And now they're sitting back wondering, now they're watching that too, like how? Like how do you do that? How did Taurus do this? How is Taurus still surviving right now? How is Taurus getting through this? How did Taurus get over what happened? So, be mindful of that. A lot of you need to focus on your abundance and being self sufficient and continue to work on yourself. Not a relationship at this time, Taurus. Not a relationship at this time. For other Taurus, if it didn't resonate on a close figure or a mother figure or some kind of figure you looked up to in your life, this could have been a girlfriend, a child's mother, a child's father, a best friend, some kind of significant other who left you out in the cold or wasn't there for you when you needed them the most, was very sneaky people in your energy. Be mindful of them coming back now that you're doing well or now that you're doing good for yourself. When they wished ill intent on you, Taurus, they didn't want to see you do better than them. And that's simply all it is. People do not want to see you rise above them. Some of you have maybe even changed your life and living in your higher self, having morals, abiding by those, um, having those standards and boundaries, and making sure others follow. And if they don't, they get cut. Others of you may have even gotten tuned more with your spiritual side, maybe even more in touch with God, and you've been having a victory ever since. Your energy has changed, your money has upgraded. Some of you need to make this change for your life to ascend, to have a victory, and to have a stable financial status. If some of you've been struggling, it's energies and others you're keeping around you that don't belong in your energy no more. Their true colors have already been revealed. They have already proved themselves that they're not worthy of your time and energy. I don't care who it is, family, friends, foe. More importantly, I'm picking up on family here. If they're not there for you, loving, compassionate, and there for you when you need them, and we're not talking just financially, they got to go, Taurus. It's time to get busy on that. If they left you out in the cold, want you struggling this and that, quit trying to expect a change from others. That just won't change. You can't make anybody change. You can't keep making excuses on why you deal with certain people. That's just not going to work. Um, or people who's keeping have kept secrets from you. Just there's a whole lot of people and relationships and things that need to come to an end, that just don't fit or work for you in your life no more. And it takes from your energy, it takes from your happiness, it takes from your loving, care, and compassionate side. It takes from your main focus on what you need to do in this lifetime that you have. What are your goals? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? By owning a home, marriage, this and that. Some of you could already be in this, but most likely, if you're watching um, these videos, there's something lacking in your life. Because I know when I did, something was. I was watching them for guidance. But right now, I don't see a relationship, and that does not need to be a focus. Right now, you need to focus on your goals. What do you want to do? What kind of business do you want to own or work for or come up in? Maybe studying that. It's time to take a new direction, Taurus. You have no time right now to focus on anything. If you have children, just that and yourself. Not fixing people, not ignoring red flags, not allowing people who take from you, are jealous of you, envious of you, told lies on you, still allowed in your energy because of whatever role they are in your life or whatever family relative. It don't matter. God will replace those people with other people because they're all human beings at the end of the day who love you even more than those individuals. Trust me, personal experience, I've been there. So you need to focus on leaving those out in the cold who who don't have your best interest, Taurus. So you can you work on this self-sufficiency and abundance. And I'm seeing you achieve this once you do this. It's cutting time, chopping block, as I call it. The first part to change, I always say, is the chopping block. And that's the hardest part for a lot of people, is cutting people out and off who no longer serve you, including family, including family. It could be your sister or whoever. If they do not, and you know the difference, I don't have to tell you, serve you or have your best interests, they got to go. Once you do that, I'm telling you, things will start looking over instantly. Things will start turning over for you instantly. Your mind will be more clear. You'll have more positive things coming around and allowing those things around in your life. So a new direction and cutting people out and just really growing. A lot of you have really been growing who's already done this and just really focused on yourself, not paying anybody attention, not worried about what anybody from the past is doing, not worried about what anybody else has going on, how they got it and what they're doing. Fully focused on you, not searching for love, not worried about how you don't have a relationship, fully focused on your independence and you so you can work on that and be happy. The commitment and all those things come after you close out relationships. I'm going to say it again. The commitment, the stability, and all that comes for you as soon as you close out whoever, whatever it is you need to close out, and you know what that is, Taurus. So that's what I got for you guys. Quick energy update. I'm planning to come back around probably Christmas Eve, Christmas. So if it resonated, hit the like button, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I'd like to hear your stories or my email, and you guys have a good one.